Alright, so we're back with another Tamiya. This is the TC01, and I decided not to use the formula body and go with Skyline. I found these wheels in my inventory and decided to put them on, and when I was testing them, unfortunately I crashed and broke one. But good old eBay, fortunately I was able to find a replacement set, so had to wait a little bit because they came from England, but you know, I was lucky enough to find them. So gonna go ahead and get this set of wheels glued so that way I'll have one spare. Hopefully this doesn't occur again, but yeah, after that I'm going to see about getting this light kit installed. I know the last time I tried, it was kind of difficult to get them fitted. I built this car a couple years ago. Didn't really get to it until recently. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I got the light kit installed, and I remember what the trouble was. And on both the headlights and taillights, the really thin sticky tape, the double-sided tape, is too thin and it doesn't quite touch the body. So I think that was one of the reasons I was getting a little tripped up, but it's lined up really nicely. And looks good, so I'm just gonna run it as is, and there's more that came with this body, so if I run out, or I'm sorry, if they fall off, I can put more tape on it. It doesn't say that in the body accessory instructions to put an extra layer there, or thicker tape, thicker double-sided tape for that matter. Like this would have been good because it's thicker, but if it becomes an issue, it can be solved. Because the top of the buckets aren't touching the body, I'm sure that tape will get covered, you know, in dirt and road debris. So I also decided to glue up the stock tires. So far I've gotten just half of them glued, so what I'm going to do is tidy up this wiring here under the body, and by the time I'm done with that, these should be glued, dried, and ready to start the other side. So that's what I'm going to do. The Traxxas tire glue dries really quickly. These are the part numbers for the wheels I'm going to use that I'm replacing. Those are some good looking wheels. I got the wiring tidied up. These are some old lights that I got when I was just first getting into the hobby, but I needed 2 tail lights and 2 headlights for this body, so I decided to just use 2 sets, and that's what I'm going to do. Just plug them into the receiver. So I'm going to go ahead and install these freshly glued wheels onto the rear. We'll see how damaged the broken one is, and I'll have a spare. Alright, so nice fresh wheels on the rear. Unfortunately, this is toast. Total bummer. These are pretty much irreplaceable at this point. I think I probably bought the last set that was available in the world. But fortunately, while I was researching this, I was able to discover that there's some drift companies that make 90s period correct wheels, so not totally out of luck, but for the Sen brand, I think that was it. I started this car a couple years ago, driven it a handful of times, and just haven't really finished it. The lights were stopping me from completing it, and now that I've built a couple of Tamiyas, I got my TT02 to build with my friend while he built his TC01. He got the other variant, which was the Mercedes CLK, and those were a lot of fun to build. So now that I've done that a few times, kind of wish I took this body a little more seriously, but I might complete it with the accessories. I'll just paint them black. I don't remember what color, or I'm sorry, I don't remember what brand the paint is. It could be Traxxas, so just go with black accessories, but we'll see. I'm happy with the way it is now. I'll just continue to work on it. There is some blemishes. You can see that things aren't quite lined up there, but this is a beater at this point. But yeah, so I think I got what I wanted to accomplish with this for now. The lights look really good. This car drives very smoothly, so it's going to be fun to take this out at night into the lot. Just have some seamless experience, either with or after the nitros. But yeah, got a couple more Tamiya projects in the works, so if you've made it this far and you enjoyed this, you'll want to tune in again, because there's a lot more where this came from.